My name is Ogbe Blessing. Concerning Jose Mourinho's situation, I think probably his tactics and everything has changed. In compared to the previous way of doing things, you can't compare Jose Mourinho's tactics now to that of people like Pochettino, Guardiola, and so on and so forth. Because then I think his way of playing is defensive team, and now teams nowadays they are not. I would say that they are not. It's not more a defensive-minded team, because the way he guide his team only on a defensive way, not an attacking football player. And if you want to win a match, you must based on attacking a team, not by defensive. In a situation like Tottenham, I see it coming, because I was even shocked when Tottenham decided to sack Pochettino, who is an attacking-minded coach, and bring in a Mourinho, who is a defensive-minded coach. Though even he has been given an excuse concerning an injury prone or what have you, but I can't judge Jose Mourinho for now, because most of his players in Tottenham are injured, his front line are injured, Son is injured, Keane is injured, so he has an excuse. So I'll give him a chance, maybe till next season, before I could condemn him or say anything I can say for now. But I think Jose Mourinho is not where he should be right now. I think he's not where you can't compare with the modern coach of recent, whereby their kind of football is tiki-taka, tapping and creating chances. He's more of a defensive-minded coach, which is not more working in this modern day of football. Thank you.
My name is Emmanuel. Jose Mourinho is still the same as 2004 when he was in Chelsea, the second state at Chelsea. He's still the same Mourinho of Real Madrid, the same Mourinho of Porto, the same Mourinho of Ajax. The thing is, he just took on a new team. And like they are still going through adjustments, wanting to get used to his style of play, he's wanting to build visions, he wanted to build goal, motivate them, like build a team. So you don't blame him, like it's still at the embryonic stage. Anything is possible. So, but maybe you start asking such questions if he's the same Mourinho, maybe next season, and then as in the same thing is repeating itself, like he's losing matches, he's not competing like before. Then you come and say, you've lost touch, but he's still the same person. It could happen to every other person. When Jurgen Klopp took over Liverpool, he was still struggling, going through some stages. You understand? And minding the fact that, not minding that Tottenham have been competing in the past years. Tottenham is only but an average team, and they don't have that kind of money to spend on players like their counterparts, like Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, and all the rest. So you don't expect them to be as competitive as all these other big clubs, you understand? So they're just an average team, and for Mourinho is a top manager, you understand? For him to be given that job, the manager, the directors, the top hierarchy in the club, they trust his capability and ability to do it. Mourinho is still the same thing, but it's just that he's getting to build the team into what he wants. He's getting to build team into a football club that will be very, very competitive.
My name is Matthew Okugbe. I won't completely agree with the argument that Mourinho seems to have lost his impetus. He's still a good coach anytime, any day. If you look at the circumstances around Tottenham Football Club at this point in time, a vast majority of their A-list players are out injured. The likes of Son Heung-min, the likes of Harry Kane, and Dele Alli seems to be struggling with form. If you take away these three players from the Tottenham side from last season to this present time, definitely any manager would definitely get the struggle. So I think Mourinho is just going through a phase. Come next season, I think he would be able to bring in the right kind of players. Other players would have been back from injury. I will begin to see the stuff he's made up. I think he still has the quality. All he needs from Tottenham Football Club at this point in time is time. He will come better.
I'm saying my name. So Mourinho we used to know before is not the Mourinho we used to know now. Because he has done well in the past, but you can't judge based on that. You know, before he came into Tottenham, I know he wouldn't last there, because his history of Man U, when he was coaching Man U, the issues there are just giving him a bad record that he was sacked, and just like that. You know, there's an item in my language that says power goes down, power don't go up. So Mourinho has reduced it, you know, both in his psychology and you know, but he would have done better this year, but we can't judge based on that. Because Mourinho we used to know that is not Mourinho of nowadays.
My name is Imachinedu. The truth of the matter is that Mourinho have said that for this season that he is not doing anything because he doesn't have players. That what he's focusing is next season. Are you getting me? And the truth of the matter is that the main players there, Keane and Son, they are injured. They are not there. So as of now, they don't have team. They don't have team. And actually, you cannot blame Mourinho in that way because they don't have team. He is not prepared. He is prepared for next season, not this season. That is why they are losing. Of course, they are not prepared for this season. Are you getting me? Actually, Mourinho, you know before. Somehow he's not Mourinho of now. Are you getting me? Mourinho, he has come down based on the Mourinho we know before. Are you getting me? So I want everyone to be in our mind that Mourinho has dropped from the Mourinho we know before.